Kibera is not only the largest slum in Nairobi, but also the largest urban slum in Africa.
Alikuwa ananiambia nikimanage tu kutoa mtoto kwa mikono zako hivi nitakuua leo.
Tukikutana na huyo mama alikuwa ananitukana, ananiambia si uende ukapima mtoto wako, nimeshamwambukiza ukimwi.
Rudi asubuhi nikapata amechukua nguo zangu amezichoma. Amezichomea pale nje.
Huwezi jua ya kesho, mtu anaweza kaa naye na kudanganya naye. Ifike usiku akumalize.
Suluhisho ni Mimi project builds on CRU's long experience in rights, education and awareness. CRU has taken the lead in the gender-based violence program funded by the USAID. The Suluhisho ni Mimi project has come up with gender-based violence programs which are committed by working towards increasing access to justice and integrated support services.
As an organization that was founded to be able to support women to be able to access justice, our work was to represent, or has been to represent, women who are survivors in court by giving them legal advice, by counseling them, by referring to them to other service providers. So as an organization, then we ask ourselves, how can we be able to be more impactful by getting to where the women are? How can we be able to reach to them? So we felt that then the need to be able to open up an office in Kibera. We have been able to reach all the villages in Kibera because all of them have a chief. So what we did, we brought all the chiefs together and for them again to be able to understand issues of gender-based violence.
Suluhisho ni Mimi project has been running for the last 3 years with the support of the USAID. And it is a project which had objectives to facilitate access to legal services and justice for people within Kibera. It also sought to improve the way survivors access services upon violation.
We have a very strong partnership with the CRU. They have sent us some case managers, and these case managers are all over Nairobi. Sometimes you want to send a patient to a police station, but you don't know whether they are going to arrive. But the moment you get hold of a case manager, you are assured, and there is feedback back to you of what has happened to that client.
And also it is sought to increase awareness and action among community members.
GBV includes sexual, psychosocial, or other forms of violence and can happen both in public and private life.
I come in where we give the support to these clients in terms of counseling. Now, counseling is in two aspects. There's individual counseling where I sit one-on-one with these clients, and the other aspect is group therapy. And group therapy is where, one, they counsel one another, they get a sense of belonging, they get moral support from their companions, and it's more sustainable because even if CRU pulls out, they have already formed a network of friendship and they are able to support one another from there. Because gender-based violence is it's like a cocktail of issues. We have physical violence, we have domestic violence, we have defilement of children, sodomy, for the boys, and even psychological abuse.
A correlation exists between GBV and the economic status of the survivors.
So tukaishi na yeye, mimi nikawa najua kona mtoto na yeye akawa najua mimi pia niko na mtoto. So ilifikia mahali wakati nilikuja nikakuwa mjamzito sasa mtoto wake. Na hapo huyo mwingine huyo wake naye akawa asharudishwa na mama yake ili aishi na baba yake. So wakati watoto wote walipatikana, mwenye nilikuja nikajifungua na yule mwenye aliletwa sasa kwa boma. Ikawa sasa huyu mwingine mwenye nilipatwa naye akaanza kuchukuliwa ni kama si mtoto tena kwa hiyo familia. Naanza kuambiwa mtoto aende kwao. Mimi nikiangalia mtoto ako na umri mdogo ambapo siwezi toa tu mtoto nipeleke mahali na bado anahitaji ule upendo wa mama. Ndio nilichukua hatua ya kwenda kushtaki hapo kwa ofisi. Kasema nimetupwa nje na watoto, sina penye naweza enda na kila kitu kimefungiwa kwa nyumba, hata sina nguo za kubadilisha watoto.
Ila nilikuwa napitia ilikuwa dhuluma ya mapenzi, yani cha lazima. Huku unapigwa, chakula saa zingine siwachiwi.
Jirani yangu akakuja mahali nafanyia kazi, akaniambia mtoto wangu amemwambia amedungwa na kijiti sehemu zake za siri. Nilikuwa na hasira sana na yeye kwa sababu tukikutana na huyo mama alikuwa ananitukana, ananiambia si uende ukapima mtoto wako, nimeshamwambukiza ukimwi.
Niko na mzee hakuwa analipa school fees kwa wakati ulikuwa unafaa. Sasa kuna wakati alikuwa na ukijaribu kumuuliza analeta vita. Inakuwa ni sasa ni mapigano. Kuna wakati mmoja alikuja kwa nyumba na akaanzia tu kwa kitu kidogo kama kwa nini hujapiga pasi. Nikamwelezea stima hii kukua, akanipiga kofi. Nikakaa kidogo tena, mimi nikimrudishia tena akaniongeza nyingine. Ndio nikatoka kwa nyumba nikaenda kukaa kwa msichana mwingine na nikamwachia mtoto. Kurudi asubuhi nikapata amechukua nguo zangu amezichoma.
If a person says they're stressed, whether they're stressed by something that is deemed useless or that is nullified as a non-issue, they are stressed. And appreciating that fact is one of the main cause of counseling.
The important role we are playing in the community is creating the links between the survivor and the service providers, all of them, because from the medical service to the police to the court to counseling services.
Key in the program interventions has been supporting a network of GBV working groups.
We brought together different leaders from Kibera. We brought together religious leaders, women leaders, men leaders, youth leaders, male champions, local administration, and they were empowered on issues of gender-based violence.
Most of us are now empowered as TOT, and we use this knowledge, one, to train those youths in our organizations, and also we also move down the grassroots in schools, in other youth groups that were not trained.
Unapata kuwa wale perpetrators wengi ni wanaume. Kwa hivyo pia wanaume wamehamasishwa na wamejua kuwa kuna suluhisho, sio kupigana ndio suluhisho.
Situation ilikuwa mbaya. Ulikuwa unakuta wasichana wadogo wanadhulumiwa, hata wanabakwa, na kuna mtu anachukua kesi hiyo.
Wametufungua macho kwa njia nyingine. Tumejua mambo ambayo hatukuwa tumejua, kama hiyo dhuluma haki zetu. Unafaa report wapi ama unafaa shughulikia namna gani?
The crew came up with a very wonderful innovation by identifying that these people need a case manager to work with them every step of the way. And we realized this is a gender-based violence case. Then we call crew, and crew comes in, and they send their case managers. They come to us and they pick up the case, and they go to every service point with the survivor.
We had what we called the Kibera Working Group, and the Kibera Working Group was formed to be able to respond to cases of gender-based violence. The working group is actually is a composition of very many service providers. So it has the police sitting in the working group.
Madam, thank you so much.
We have the Nubian community sitting in the working group. We have the male champions within the working group. We'll have the representative from the shelter sitting in the working group, really bringing all the stakeholders and making it that this is really the model that is going to live beyond the program coming to an end. The challenge is that as much as you want to represent the client to court, along the way they are intimidated. And if they're intimidated, quickly they withdraw the case, because again, you can continue with this case if you don't have a complainant.
Again, some survivors reported cases so late. A violation happened, a rape or a defilement, and then especially for the young girls, it only came to be reported if, for example, she got pregnant.
In some cases, people don't report at all.
It has its challenges. I've been saying pro bono services are good. It is good to offer legal aid and do it for free. But again, the downside of that is when you spend so much time, so much money, and then someone just leaves it in the middle because one, they didn't give out money, so they don't feel like it's a loss to them.
Late reporting. Let us encourage early reporting. Let us encourage preservation of exhibits.
It takes long for cases in court, really, for especially criminal cases. We tried really to explain to them the court process, the trial process. However, some clients really lost hope and, you know, kind of not appeared in court anymore. Some of them moved up country. Kibera is within the urban setup.
The outcomes of the project has been increased access to integrated services to GBV survivors in Kibera. Working with a microfinance partner, the Suluhisho Nimimi project has strived to empower the survivors economically through table banking systems and providing them with soft loans to start businesses.
After mobilizing them into support groups, we've also linked them up to an organization that offers economic empowerment. And we have several women actually who have started income generating activities. And they have really, you know, their self-esteem has increased as a result of this support.
What has been a key strength is working with partners in Kibera, working with the Medical Sans Frontières, working with Kenyatta National Hospital, working with the police at Kilimani Police Station, working with the police at Capitol Hill, working with the local administration. The chiefs, they have been very, very supportive.
We have been able to voice up the issues. We have been able to dissect what is this GBV? What is it that has been my role? We have been able to unfold that to the normal mwananchi. Beyond just profiling Suluhisho Nimimi as a campaign tool, beyond profiling it through the radio shows that we've had.
Na sasa baada ya hii tumeona mabadiliko. Vijana wale walikuwa na dhulumu wasichana sana, kudanganya watoto na peremende na kuenda nao kuwabaka. Kesi zimepungua, vita vya wamama na wababa kupigana katika nyumba usiku saa 6 kusumbua majirani vimepungua, na tunaona Kibera sasa inaanza kutransform.
Imetusaidia sana sana sana. Kuna mabadiliko kubwa sana. Ile vita ambao ilikuwa manyumbani yamepungua, si kama ilivyokuwa hapo mbeleni.
Kurua kanisaidia kupata pesa ya kuanzisha biashara. Kurua imenifikisha mahali naweza check at least. Naweza furahia watoto wangu.
Walinipa akili, wakanisaidia kujisimamia, kujijenga kama mwanamke. Wakanitia nguvu, wakaniambia unaweza kujitegemea.
Kama sio hao, sijui kama ningefika hapa mahali nilipo sasa. Runi akaniambia kuna pesa za loan, kama unaweza kutaka zikusaidie ukuje uchukue. Nilianza na biashara ya samaki kwenda kwa Naivasha.
The good thing with a project that is based with the people, it remains with the people. So the work of USAID will continue even more, even after Suluhisho Nimimi has come to an end.
We are very thankful because it has really eased the flow of the client from one point to another, and also it ensures that the client actually receives the services that they need.
The awareness we have created, the knowledge we have sent to people is so immense that we feel many of the community members can really stand up on their own.
Thank you, the American people, for giving us these resources. Really, that these resources would have been gone to any other development issue, but you decided that it's very, very important that we are able to talk about issues of gender-based violence.
Nashukuru sana watu wa USAID, kwa sababu isingekuwa watu wa USAID kupitia crew tusige, na nashukuru sana serikali ya Amerika na walipa ushuru wa Amerika kwa sababu hii ni pesa yao.
Ni kuwarudishia shukrani kwa maana mali nilikuwa na mali niko sahi ni tofauti kabisa.
You are the solution. The solution lies within you, not within anybody else. And until you open your eyes to see that solution that lies within you, then you will remain the same. But the solution is with you, so you have the power.
Receiving that client who is coming to report an abuse that has happened, and you know how you treat her, how you ask her questions, how sensitive you are to the problem she's going through, you're already providing a solution, even as she reports. Me as a legal officer, me as a program person, I am the solution in the way I handle the matters of the survivor. So all of us in general, we are the solution.